think it is high time that we have a Bell Labs for secondary education, and I think Andover is well suited to help build that. I see the Institute as being Andover's contribution to what will be a highly distributed global conversation about the future of education, and allows our teachers and our students to tap into that excitement.
We are today going to announce the Tang Institute at Andover.
We have the opportunity to enhance our program by providing access to what we have to offer, the broader secondary education, and in the consequent exchange, learn from others the best practices that will make what we do even better. From Lawrence to Mumbai to Shanghai, there's incredible thirst for what Andover can contribute to an increasingly globalized and interconnected world.
The Tang Institute is essentially a research institute here at Andover. The vision has always been to create a mechanism here on campus for innovative approaches to teaching and learning. The way that it works is putting out a broad call to faculty and other community members, inviting their ideas about what they're excited about, and then trying to translate those ideas into tangible projects.
There's a great deal of recent research that schools, if they are serious about preparing kids for the challenges that they're going to face, need to provide more than just traditional academic content and skills.
Odell Beckham Jr. Made a catch that is pretty amazing.
You have to be kidding me. That is impossible. That may be the greatest catch.
We refer to it as a learning disposition. We try to think about the component pieces that help students to learn something new, and quite frankly to see challenge not as an impenetrable roadblock, but instead just as an inevitable part of the learning process.
What didn't get nearly as much credit is the following. These are scenes from Odell Beckham Jr. warming up before a variety of games. So you realize, it's actually this thing that he practices.
When he caught that amazing one-handed catch, it wasn't some freak miracle. It was that he practiced that. And so with this growth mindset, you know that I may not be good at math right now, but when I practice enough and when I put in the effort, I can be good at math.
This project is an attempt to try to be a part of that broader conversation in education so that we can contribute to this really important dialogue.
There are lots of things that are happening in the world that are transforming life as we know it, and I think we have an obligation at any school, but certainly at Andover, to prepare kids for that globalized future and that technological future.
We need to be able to give the students the skills they need in the 21st century. The Academy is hoping to provide every student at PA the opportunity to travel and to participate in all the programs that we have off campus.
Deeply rooted in our Learning in the World programs is partnerships. We work with a number of partner schools and organizations quite literally around the world.
We visited South Africa, Joburg, Cape Town, and Grahamstown.
As students journey, they have opportunity to engage with others, to learn from them, and also to share their own experiences as Andover students.
The idea is not that we want to help the world. The idea is that we go out there and we learn from the world.
There's a little bit of a language barrier, but it was just impressive to see how we could connect with people of all ages. And we visited these apartheid museums where the guides had been jailed by the apartheid government, and you're just like, whoa. We took part in this gumboot dancing. Although we went there to learn about their education, we left learning about them as people.
The Tang Institute is going to be the center for all these global programs.
There are certain times that there are opportunities for seismic shifts to happen. We're in that moment in education. The work that's about to happen here is incredibly important, not just for Andover, but for education at large.
For several years, my goal has been to provide students with opportunities to do authentic astronomy research. Astronomers will donate their images to the web portal, Students will have access to those images and they'll be able to use them for work in variable star searches. For the students, this experience really provides them with a window into what the social life of science is all about.
I am currently working on a project where we use this piece of equipment and the images we take from it to monitor the brightness of the stars and see if we can find out anything about what it's doing, like far off in the sky. We'll use telescopes in Spain or New Mexico in collaboration with this one. I'll still be taking my own images with those, but then I'll try and bring it all together into one project.
There is a non-CB aspect to the work of the Tang Institute, which is if someone can benefit from it, let's make it available.
What is so exciting to me is not just the projects we can see, but the projects we can't yet see. If we can create the kinds of platforms that allow for people to do their best work, we can't possibly imagine what they're going to come up with. What we have to look forward to is absolutely untold innovations that will come years down the road.